morning, guys. I was sitting down to look at my YouTube content because I have been filming in advance so that when I do come back from my break I have options there to upload, but I look very disheveled in all of my videos, and you know, today's a pretty gross looking day outside, and I was like, why not, you know, get your shit together a little bit, you know, get a little bit organized and film some videos looking a little bit more put together. So I'm gonna do a mass edit this afternoon, but I have a couple of videos I want to film this morning. Let's jump on into it. Look at that, she's put together. No, not quite, I'm still in my pajamas, but I'm gonna go put on some proper clothes and then we're gonna have a shitty chat real quick. Alrighty, I'm ready to go. I'm actually put together now. I am wearing trackies though, but we pick our battles, guys, okay? It's cold, it's raining, trackies are the win. Before anyone gets upset about me being in my bedroom and that being not all that put together, I just wanted to say that my roommate is still asleep and I have a list longer than my arm of stuff that I want to get done today, so we are filming in my bedroom today. That's fine. So, new goals without a new year. I think we all just get under this, I don't know, crazy illusion that when we set our goals, we need to be like, all right, on Monday, I'm going to start working towards that goal. At New Year's, these are my New Year's resolutions. I'm going to start working towards my goals at New Year. Or, you know, I'm going to start working 3 months out of an event or whatever it might be. Like, we set these really crazy time limits, time frames around when we need to start working for our goals. And the reason I wanted to bring this up was because, again, talking about motivation, which I've got a whole video on if you want to go watch that, but goal setting and motivation is kind of go hand in hand a lot of the time. And so, you know, for the last few months, my goal has been to lose the weight that I put on during having those medications. I feel like I have, you know, lost enough weight that I'm happy with my body now. You know, I don't care if I go back to where I was. I'm fit, I'm strong, I can do everything I want to do, I can fit all into my clothing again. I feel fine how I am. And you know what, it'd be nice to lose that extra couple of kilos, but I don't really care. So using that as a motivation for me wasn't happening anymore. It's not strong enough for me. And I really wanted to look at having a fun goal rather than something like weight loss, because no one, you know, that's very, I don't know, it's not like you're going to get to your goal weight and go woohoo and have a party and, you know, it's going to be really fun once you hit that goal weight because it's just like another day. But I wanted to, you know, start working towards something, and I decided that I'm going to do a couple of events early next year. So I want to do a half marathon and an aquathon next year. So I'm going to start working towards those now. Those are about 5 months away, but I don't know, it's given me something to look forward to. That's going to be a fun event. It's going to, you know, mean that I'll be with family in a different town for Australia Day, because that's when the aquathon's on, so that will be exciting and I'll be able to spend some time with them. So it's a bit more than that event. It means that I'm going to be getting together with them and it's going to, you know, it'll be really quite fun. And then a half marathon is kind of something that I've wanted to do for a very long time, but I've been too scared to, because I have a tendency to injure myself once I start running more than 12 to 15 Ks. So I'm going to work really slowly and progressively up to that, and that's why I'm kind of starting so far out. I need to be kind of running longer distances consistently before I really start bumping up to hit that 21K. So I just wanted to kind of touch base and say, what are you working towards right now? Do you have anything you're working towards right now? Or are you just enjoying life day to day, which is totally fine. That's what I've been doing for the last 12 months. I haven't had any goals. I've just wanted to be happy and healthy and work on my mental health and work on feeling strong. And, you know, that didn't have an end date. That didn't have a goal. That was just, you know, trying each day to be a little bit better than the day before. And that will probably be my goal again as soon as these events are over, because that's something that's maintainable for me and that's something that works really well for me. But I was just kind of craving craving a goal, craving an event, I don't know, just I haven't had like my physi comps or anything this year either, and I suppose that for me has always been my fun event type of goal that I've worked towards. But I didn't compete this year. They did end up running comps, but so physi comps will be back on the cards next year with any luck. But yeah, so that's what I'm working towards, and I just wanted to throw that out into the universe, because if there's something that you really want to do, don't wait until New Year's to say, this is what I'm doing. No one's stopping you from saying today, that's what I'm working towards, that's my goal, that's my November, whatever date it is, resolution. So yeah, just have a think about it. What have you been putting off trying to do? What have you been saying, I'm going to start next Monday, and why aren't you starting it today? Alright guys, I will talk very, very soon. I hope you're all well, and yeah, I'll see you next week. See ya.